Hello there internet, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Metroid Super Zero Mission. So, last episode we continued deeper and deeper into Ridley's Lair. We found a so-called unknown item, whatever that was. And I began wondering what would be at our right here. And it seems like there's nothing at all. So, that wasn't very exciting, really. Not even speed booster blocks or anything. What a weird room that was, because remember, that is the one that I would end up in if I fell down from the room above. So that kind of makes it seem like there should be something worth getting. But yeah, I'm not really seeing it. That'll have to wait till some other time. Now let's just make our way back, see if I can skip past some of these fellas. I think that was what happened last time. Wow, this guy does a ton of damage. Just see if I can pull 30 out of him as well. And otherwise just continue back. Also a little strange room. I think it's a little bit annoying that you somehow end up below the screen. I'm not really sure what the idea with that is. Seems like it would have worked a little bit better if they had just like put in an extra row of blocks or something like that. Okay, so now we can make our way up here instead. So I imagine that we must be getting fairly close to Ridley now. If I can find out what I need to do here. Which might be easier said than done. Oh, there we go. A little bit of Super Mario accent here as well. Going through the pipes. Might as well get all the way up to full health here. Again, I feel like I'm missing out on so many secrets in this general area. It's a little bit difficult to tell, really. Okay, so now we're getting extremely close to Ridley. But, yeah. Again, I'm not really looking forward to that fight in any way at all. Okay, so I saw that coming. But yeah, it didn't help me at all. Can I actually make a speed booster jump or shine spark happen there? It would, yeah, maybe if I boost it all from all the way down here, it's possible. And otherwise, probably not. So we can give that a couple of tries. If I can remember how to shine spark, which apparently is easier said than done. That is not the way to do it. Well, it is one way to do it, but it's not the way that I was really looking for. Ah, have to be quicker. Almost worked though. That's more like it. Ah, oh, shit. I messed it up again. Got a little bit stressed there for some reason. Maybe because I had to do stuff very quickly. Die! And then you learn a little bit of Danish as well. Oh. This feels so unnatural, this way to perform them. Let's try it now. Oh, and then I get hit, of course. So let me just adjust my headphones a little bit here. Sound was falling out for some reason. Yeah, there I just messed it up completely. It looks like it should be very doable though. Certainly not like that. This is more like it. Oh, and then I should have kept it again, I think. Maybe. I'm not even sure. Is this just gonna take me all the way back again? Yes, it is. I hope these speed booster blocks don't vanish, because then at least I can check out what was supposed to happen there. Very curious room, this one. I guess I can at least try and pull it up again. Screw it, you know? And it looks like they do indeed not respawn, so that's of course good. I would very much like to see what the point of this whole exercise was, because that's not really completely clear. Unless I'm like supposed to carry it all the way up here as well? So, yeah, so what's the easy way out? I guess that's just... Oh, I can't actually do that. Does that mean that this speed booster puzzle is an integral part of of this whole endeavor? Well, it certainly seems so. That scares me a little bit. Is there anything else here, maybe? Oh, there is. But nothing I'm interested in. Why are these cages interconnected like they are? This is very strange level design if there is not a greater purpose that I'm missing right now. I guess maybe I can actually short spark here. Or is short boost? I can, yeah. I don't think that really helped me at all. Oh! Okay, so that part is obvious. I'm supposed to just do the same here, maybe? Try to avoid the various crumble blocks along the way. This is probably more difficult than the Ridley fight itself is going to be. Yeah, here's also some speed booster blocks. That is weird. So maybe they want me to shine spark through this door, maybe? I don't know. I guess for now, let me check if that's the case, because otherwise I'm not gonna bother too much about actually getting the shine spark oven ready if it's not necessary. I know that means I have to clear the entire room again, but I think this is the first dark room we've seen actually in this game so far. So I imagine I probably want to not kill these fellas. It's a very interesting pattern that I'm flying in actually. Wonder how difficult that has been to set up. Of course, I mean, they're probably just starting at the same point and then flying at different frequencies. That still looks pretty cool. Wonder how much further we have to go to get to. Oh, that's... Oh, no. So I suppose I'm not getting that energy tank anytime soon. I would very much like it though. Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen though. How? Is that what I needed that transport core? Because if so, that's completely ridiculous. I mean, it goes over several rooms. What's up with this place? Yes, okay, I can only do that from below. Oh, does this mean I have to hurry? It probably does, doesn't it? No lava really seems to be appearing though. So maybe that's not the case. Oh, there it comes. Great. Great, 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 great. I'm not a very big fan. Looks like there's a secret in here. No? Fair enough. Then I'll just escape. I'm not a very big fan of lower north air so far. What is this? My imminent death, perhaps? That looks very strange on the map. Wait, what? I guess I was maybe supposed to go to the left instead? Or maybe find some other way down to that other safe room? And then there was some kind of perhaps morph ball tunnel or something like that I could go through? This is all very confusing to me. Just might as well practice this a little bit more. Just fail completely immediately. I wish there was some easier way up here. I don't think there is though. Okay, so that's, I suppose these speed booster blocks were really just a shortcut, I suppose. I wonder if it's gonna be possible for me to carry this one over. No, that's actually not possible at all. As far as I can tell anyway. Oh, at least we gave it a try. I'm not a very big fan of this at all. Especially because I'm not really sure where I need to go now. But I mean, so far in this game, it feels like I've figured most stuff out in the second try. Which is a very nice feeling, I think, because it just gives you long enough to be confused, but also makes you feel smart enough when you see it the right way the second time around. Can I actually make a short? I can easily make a boost here, can I? So I'm not sure there was any point with that at all, but at least now we did it. Yeah, not as far as I can tell. Okay, so how do you do this? I have to think a little bit about it. I think I'm gonna carry the Shine Spark into the next room, but as far as I remember the layout, it's gonna be pointless. Especially if I do this. God damn it. God damn it. And I did it again. Wow. Game designers, take notes. Never do this. This is so freaking annoying. I mean, I realize that I'm just being an idiot. But you know, still. But it's still pretty cool that Morph Ball is actually a necessity, as far as I can tell. At least it would be very annoying to do all of this without it. Actually, I'm running fairly low on health now as well. Let's just recharge in this one. That's 2 more. That should be fine. Yeah, let's not bother with that again. Oh. It seems like I can't possibly just actually gain the necessary shine spark in this particular room. So why don't I try that? I think it will be worth the trouble. It's getting very dark in here though. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, I need to be fairly lucky with that. This is gonna get too annoying if the room goes entirely black though. As it just did. So why don't we just lighten things up just a little bit again? So I guess this is maybe the right way to do this. But even if I do get that shine spark, it's still gonna be fairly far from actually doing... I mean, getting up to the door and getting everything. So I'm not really sure it's worth the trouble, really. I'm gonna give it one more try. And, yeah, then I'll try to do something a little less pointless. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not the way to do it either. Yeah, I swear it's just too difficult. I can actually almost just make it by just running. And somehow I managed to hit every single one of those. Alright, second weird room that I don't fully understand yet. And a bit of frame lag as well. Just for a good measure. It seems like I want to go somehow to the right, doesn't it? And here, but again, I mean, I already tried that and it doesn't really make any sense. So maybe in the pipe thing up there I can go to the right instead? Maybe there's something here? That's what I'm thinking. Because that's a speed booster block as well. That worries me because there's simply no way that I will be able to carry the shine spark from the bottom of the map. So you know what, I'm gonna figure this out off camera, because there is no reason for you to sit through all of this one more time. So I will see you on the other side. And we're back again. Okay, so first things first, you can see that the energy tank over there is missing. I did actually manage to get it. It took 1,000 tries, but... yeah, what I did was exactly what I was trying to do. I ran through this room, did a shine spark, horizontal shine spark on this part here, ran up, and then got it. It didn't take 1,000 tries, it took maybe, I don't know, 5 or something like that. So it is indeed possible. But I also found out that what I think you need to do, so sort of like, to follow what the game wants you to do correctly, is actually instead jump up through that wall that I just blew up, jump through this door, and then you come down here to this badass and take care of him, and then there's this door. This, on the other hand, I'm not really sure what you need to do about. I don't think there's any way in there, so I think that actually maybe the shine sparking thing is the correct way to do it, even if it is a little bit cumbersome. But yeah, now I have no idea where we are anymore. Here be dragons. But I suppose this is... Well, it's not even the correct way, really, is it? Because, I mean, now we're just moving away from Ridley again. So I'm honestly not really sure. Can I make that happen? I don't even think so, actually. So maybe we need to take this from below. I think maybe you can make this happen if you're very good at chance parking with a low kind of like runway. I'm not really sure that's what I wanted to do, but I guess now it's what I'm doing. Anyway, down here, yeah, again the obvious one, of course. Gonna assume the same thing goes through here. Seems to indeed be the case. Also, actually, in the other annoying room where my down arrow is right now, just to the right of the door, there was another speed booster block, but I honestly couldn't figure out what to do with it. That seemed very unclear. Okay, so what do you need to do here? Maybe something like... Maybe there was a way into the wall from the right? Power bumps would be very convenient right now. And that's how you're supposed to get to that super missile? Let's see if there's something else along the way. Let's get rid of that guy. More lava, great. Whoops. I'm so happy that they actually freeze in one shot. It's makes this whole thing a lot easier. Yeah, so I guess that's something like that you need to do to get that super missile on this. There's something in this room that allows me to get it. Again, let us just recharge a little bit. Let me know, by the way, if I should rather not cut the moves as much. Personally, I think it's a little bit annoying to watch the same things over and over again. I would therefore rather sort of have them cut away when they're too unnecessary. This looks very much like a room in Zero Mission. Okay, so it seems like there's an obvious way to get to that, so let's just do that immediately. Tried to do something fancy with shine sparking there, but as usual that didn't really work. We are already having a bunch of missiles. Hopefully enough to take out Ridley when it becomes necessary. So with that extra energy tank, just having 5 on top of my screen, I am already beginning to feel a little bit more secure that we might actually make something happen here. Let's try and see if this is a shortcut. I suppose it is. And I imagine this is probably our final save room before Ridley. I'm going to have to assume that we're going through the tunnel up there in the map somehow. Otherwise, I simply have no idea what to do at this point. But that we will see in the next episode. Because I think this is the perfect time to end this one. So, once again, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you some other time.